Welcome to the Zodiac reading for Aquarius. Hi, my beautiful Aquarius gang, out here doing your Aquarian thing. I love you, my beautiful Aquarius family. Shout out to all the people that have radiant, flowing, effortlessly moving like the wind energy by way of high vibrational Aquarian frequencies, right? I will definitely resonate with that. My Aquarian placements are absolutely creative, innovative. It's top notch, it's top tier. That's what I just heard. Your energy is top tier. What's going on for the Aquarian nation, Aquarian gang? Home in the reverse, okay? This could represent an earth sign, maybe. Stability, sanctuary, shelter, house, apartment, condo. Ooh, who's this person? It came out in the reverse. What's going on for Aquarius? What's going on? What's the deal? What is the deal? Yeah, look. You're being guided to use your magical gifts. Some of you could be relocating in order to tap into your gifts. Like you need to relocate using your magical gifts. I feel like the universe is calling for you to do this more so now than ever. Like something about this being your time, okay? Using your magical gifts to protect yourself, fight back, and or manifest. Yeah. But house and home and condo, I feel like you're relocating. You could be learning a lot about religion with ominous energy, okay? So you could be studying a lot of philosophy, spiritualities, a plethora of different beliefs and or theologies, typical Aquarian behavior, nothing abnormal here to see. There's nothing out of the norm when it comes to intellect. For Aquarian energy, I'll just love me a good high vibrational Aquarian. Oh, when you get into some deep conversations with them, oh, what a nice ebb and flow. Let's just see what's going on. Holy Spirit, beautiful Aquarian energy, Aquarian nation, Aquarian gang. You're coming out as the Queen of Cups, Aquarius. Of course you are. Of course you are, Aquarius. Somebody could be drinking Cabernet. Why did I just see that? Chardonnay, Cabernet Hill. I don't know, but you're coming out really nice, Aquarius. You're coming out as the Queen of Cups, full of love and light. Star energy. I mean, do we really even need to have a conversation about this? This concludes your reading. You're the queen. You're the queen of the stars. Queen of Cups energy. What can we say that we haven't said about the radiant Queen of Cups energy? It's flowing. It's water. It's grounded. It's emotional. It's healing. It's psychic. It's intuitive. It's a visionary. It's what I see, I want, and I manifest it because internally my world is so tapped in and plugged into source that it externalizes quite frequently, quite instantly as I set my intentions intentionally. That is Aquarian language, Everybody's got their love languages. Aquarius has their own ebb and flow of love language, okay? Omnis energy. You could be somebody that, goes against the status quo. You go against the norm. You go against, what people want you to believe, what they say that you need to believe. You kind of dance to your own music. You dance to your own beat. Omnis energy. Yin-yang energy. Mayat energy, balancing the scales. You could be taking a little bit from here and there and making it your own and connecting the dots. Maybe you're studying a little bit of Islam. Maybe you're studying a little bit of Buddhist energy by way of the energy. That's what I just heard. Dang, every time I channel Aquarius, high vibrational Aquarius, I channel people that are like supernatural intellects, like, what is going on? You're coming out as yourself. What else did we think that you were going to show up as other than the Queen of Swords? What can we say about the Queen of Swords? The Queen of Swords is intelligent, smart, okay? You know things, you flow, you see things with your eyes wide open and your eyes wide shut in the dream state. Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords, it's like, I love you, but I will cut you. I will set said boundary if I need to. If I see as though the situation is calling for me to draw my sword, I will be unbiased and I will absolutely balance this thing out in a way that you will know that you've been cut by a high vibrational Aquarius. Take it on the chin. Take it as a lesson. If you survive it with an Aquarius, just take it as a lesson. I just heard go with the flow. That's what you're doing. You going with the flow. It's like, it's a no. Okay? It's a no. Yeah, I can't make it up. You're coming up as the King of Cups as well. Queen of Cups to the King of Cups. Somebody could have been trying to emotionally manipulate you or trying to like block you from tapping into flow. Why did I feel that? What's that about? What's with the home, apartment, and condo? Yeah, the 9 of Swords. Somebody is in their head. Somebody's an emotional manipulator. That King of Cups wanted to come out in the reverse. Okay, we'll take it. But we're going to read beyond the cards. We're just going to tap into Source. 9 of Swords. Somebody is having a mental internal battle on a cerebral level. Why did they even come from Aquarius? High vibrational. Seriously. I don't even know. I can't even answer that for them. I don't think they know why they did it. Ace of Coins. You got a new beginning here. Okay. Clarify this emotional manipulative person. They're projecting some type of illusions onto you. The 7 of Cups. Somebody could have air and water in their chart. This could be another Aquarius, a Gemini, or a Libra. Somebody's birthday could be in October, February. This could also be a Pisces. Like somebody's emotionally manipulative. This is somebody that wanted to upset your stability. Yeah, the 3 of Swords. There's a separation here. But you know what? It's a good one. You know? I just heard long overdue. It's about time. 3 of Swords. Yeah, the 3 of Swords is about separation. The 3 of Swords is about balancing out your heart chakra. Listening to your heart's desire, deciding how to weigh out truth and clarity, and have a head over heart decision. With the 3 of Swords, you're leaving somewhere. This could be somebody that you're moving away from, moving out with, a roommate or something like that, a neighborhood. You're over it. 3 of Swords, you're gone. You're out of here. Because somebody's emotionally manipulative. They could have also been trying to weaponize finances with the Ace of Coins. Yeah. It's over. The Ace of Wands, the universe is calling for you to have a new beginning. Something about you using your creative ideas. I just heard it's the simplest thing. The Lovers. It's the simplest thing. You're being guided to focus on love, Gemini energy, the Lovers, Ace of Wands. You could also have new love interests. This could be creative projects. I'm in love with what I do. This could also be another person. Okay, the Lovers. It's like all love. Something about you walking away from an emotional person in the 9 of Swords who likes to play mind games. Why would you play mind games with a mental giant? Unless you just want to be embarrassed. I mean, like, honestly, can we have a commercial break? Can we please have a commercial break? Why would somebody try to play mind games with somebody that's a mental giant that sees all things? I'm talking to Ascended Master Aquarian energy that is really embodying the season, the energy, the era of Aquarian time. We're in the age of Aquarian. You embody the aura of it, so everything has to be in order for you. Like, who is this? 9 of Swords, 7 of Cups. Somebody's a whole liar, child. Death, child, I know you lied. Somebody that you ended something with. Whoever this person is, you invoke some type of transformation. They don't like the fact that you like made them transform. You could be dealing with an October Scorpio or a Libra. Okay, or a February Pisces or Aquarius. Karmic, not as evolved. They can't be, because the thing about it is the Queen of Swords in the upright with the Ace of Coins, the Star, Ace of Wands, and the Lovers. You carry the Ace of Swords. This is your real energy. This is how you move. It's a crown of glory. Yeah, it's like, this is what it is. Yeah, the 6 of Swords. You are Aquarian energy. 6 of Swords, you're a healer. Okay? You can't send nasty energy. You can't project onto high vibrational water energy, psychic abilities. People that are healers, they will transmute those toxic thoughts and evil eye energies in a way that will leave you spent. Maybe even energetically, universally, by way of the age of Aquarius bent. Somebody's ass is crazy out here. Commercial break. Break this up. Break this up. Break it up. This some bullshit. That's why. Commercial break. Break it up. Break it up. Break it up. Hey, listen. This is some BS. Who is this? Who is that? It's over, Rover. Roll over. Okay? Do something else, but this ain't it. Yeah, this is the age of Aquarius. Aquarius. I just felt like I needed to break it out for Aquarius. I don't know why. I feel like my Aquarian nature is just feeling very like, let's just have a party, man. It's like, yes, this person tried to play mind games. Yes, they're an emotional manipulator. Somebody's a professional, miserly, insidious, indecisive, confused ass miserly energy. And this person is a mental minion who tried to come up against a mental giant. And when I mean mental, I mean consciousness. Consciousness. Aware that you are aware that you are aware. So illusions like this is child's play. It's petty intrigue. It's giving out entertain this bullshit just for a moment, just for shits and giggles. But then I'm going to wash it all away. Whatever this is, you are the bearer of knowledge. Why can't people just give you your respect? You're starting a new beginning. The Ten of Cups is about to lead you right into the Ten of Cups. Wish fulfillment, everything you ever wanted. It's right there. You needed to, get through a couple of manipulators. And so you did successfully. And this is the way the universe rewards you. The universe is like, congratulations on your graduation. You get to move to the head of the line because you're a leader, a teacher, Emperor energy. Your fire placements, when air energy taps into their fire elements, you might as well just go. Fires can't breathe without air. 12/19 on the timer. Somebody's birthday could be December 19th. That could be significant. Somebody's birthday could be February the 19th. That could also be significant. Somebody's birthday could be January the 19th. Maybe they're a cusper. Okay, these are the numbers that I'm seeing. Feel like it means something. Yeah, the 19th is close to the 21st. You could be a Cappy Aquarii, a Capricornianic Aquarius with a whole bunch of Capricornianic in your chart. Listen, the Two of Wands. Either way, you pulled out fire. Fire cannot breathe without air. People trying to start a fire. The universe is looking at you like, how is the fire supposed to breathe with no air? No air, no air. Y'all know your fire can't burn with no air. Your fire can't burn without air, man. Air sign energy and your cup overflowing. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow you all the days of your life, and you will live in the house of the Aquarian nation forever, forever, ever. Somebody's in the Five of Cups because you got a new beginning. Seven of Wands, and you're standing your ground. You're not backing down, and you're focused. I mean, I'm talking a high vibrational Aquarius energy. Collective, what's good? Chime in. You could have a cross watcher here too right now. I feel it. Five of Swords with that old evil snaky ass eye. Somebody's like clicking on the video like, let me see what Aquarius got going on. Not a damn thing. Okay, nothing for you. Why you need to know? Somebody could be a cross watcher, is a little pissed off. They feel pissed on. They're at their highest points of festivity. They can't find no other ways to be pissed off. So here they are in the Aquarian reading. Coming up as the Five of Swords, sneaky, miserly, cutthroat, trying to cook up a plan that is already destined to fail. How do I know this? Because the Ace of Swords is here, the Star energy, the Six of Swords, the healer energy, Ten of Cups. You can't unalive a healer. Ace of Cups, their healing overflows. Ace of Pentacles, the divine is rewarding them for breaking some type of generational curse permanently. Maybe the curse was only attracting emotionally manipulative people. It was 1444 on the timer. Did y'all see that? Roll back the tape. You see what I'm saying? It's like maybe attracting narcissistic, manipulative, people with some type of generational curse. It's like, oh, my mama's mama was with a manipulator, and my daddy's daddy was with a manipulator, and you broke the curse. It's the simplest things, y'all. Sometimes people think the curse is big. Sometimes the curse is like a spirit of divorce, separation, broken families. Those are curses. So you broke that shit. Now you got the Ten of Cups. You got the family that you always dreamed of. The Emperor energy. You're in a leadership position. If you're a feminine, you're in a very fiery masculine energy because the situation called for you to set fire to the rain, man. You carry the water. Aquarius is setting fire to the rain. Please confirm, ancestors. I cannot make this shit up. The High Priestess, okay? I don't know why people think we're here for shits and giggles. I don't know why they think it's for shits and giggles. Judgment has been called down, okay? Yeah, the High Priestess, honey. The High Priestess is all-knowing. She knows shit without knowing shit. He knows things. He just knows. I set fire to your pain, watched it burn. Set fire to their pain. You set fire to your pain, Aquarius, and you walked away. You said, oh, I gotta burn these feelings. Chariot. Because you already see how things are gonna turn out. When you have this type of insight, it comes along with foresight. It doesn't take long for you to calculate and or connect the spiritual dots that this is not going to end well for whoever this person is that did not want to get out of your way. So you could have used your magical gifts to protect yourself, to fight back, to manifest. You are the star. There is something that you're to do possibly that will get a lot of acknowledgement. That's what I wanted to say. A lot of recognition, the star energy. That's your energy. Queen of Swords. I will cut you over my Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. And I have every right to do so because why are you here? Somebody cries about being cut by your energy, but why were you there, sir, ma'am? Why were you in Aquarius's energy? And now you're crying about getting sliced and diced? Okay. Now you want Aquarius to be nice? When they're in the Queen of Swords, King of Swords energy, walking away from some type of manipulation that absolutely serves no purpose. Okay. The Chariot, you're moving forward and you're going to be happy. I feel like you're going into a new beginning. I feel like you're going into a new house, a new relationship. The Lovers is here. Ace of Wands, creative ideas are flowing. And you're coming up as the Queen of Wands. So you could be tapping into your fire element. You literally could be putting fire up under your ass. You could be setting fire to your rain, your emotions, okay? You may need to burn your emotions. Yeah, look, the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is you moving in silence, okay? Then you got the Queen of Cups. Yeah, you're not telling everybody your plan. You're leaving this person out in the cold. This could have been somebody that you had to sneak away from. Like, damn. Just up and relocate. Like, you can't tell them what's going on. The Five of Pentacles. So now they have this, you know, proclivity, this instinctual need to feel as though they are the victim, abandoned by you, Aquarius. This is the energy. So they're in the Nine of Swords, Five of Cups, sadness and depression, death. It's really over. Seven of Cups, they were a manipulator. They wanted to be the King of Cups in a reverse. Could be a toxic masculine energy or feminine. Doesn't matter. This is an emotional manipulator, a classic narcissistic energy. Five of Cups, okay? Seven of Wands, your ancestors showed up. Five of Swords are revealed to you possibly through the dream state. There's more swords, okay? Or you just saw this with your eyes wide open. Five of Swords, if this person was sneaky, you got the High Priestess energy. You're being crowned by your ancestors. Seven of Swords, yeah, somebody was sneaky as shit. Wow. I feel like this person has spiritual gifts. They just abused it. The Fool. I can't make this up. It's something about you having knowledge on a lot of different levels. Something about you having knowledge on a lot of different levels. You got the Hangman, okay? The Fool and the Hangman. What's the Fool and the Hangman? The Three of Cups. Yeah, it's crazy. I feel like you are literally seeing the truth in the matter. You're removing your emotions. You're separating yourself from whatever this is that happened. You're compartmentalizing the experience in a way that you're only getting the lesson and you're moving on. And once you make that decision, it's a wrap. The Three of Cups, you got celebrations coming. So you're starting to see the purpose in things and why it's happening that way. Clarify. Yeah, this is where you start to tap into your money. Queen of Pentacles, you have something that you need to do. And I feel like you're focused on it. Ace of Wands is like creative ideas, the star, being seen. This could be public eye. This could be a website. This could be a store. This could be something that people are watching you create. You're very creative. Ace of Cups, this is going to give you your new beginning. And it's going to give you your 10 of Cups. And usually with the 10 of Cups comes the 10 of Pentacles. Because Temperance energy, you had to learn fire. You had to learn how to not hold space for everybody. Because you are a healer, because you've mastered your healing abilities, this kind of makes people want to get all up under your healing. And I feel like had somebody stayed with you, they would have just abused that position. And I feel like you foresaw that. Yeah, you foresaw that. This person was emotionally manipulative. Yeah, they wanted you to hold an indefinite space. And see, this is where we get into that enabling. It's like, nah, hold your shit. That's your shit. Get your, yeah. Go get yourself together. Get your life together. The 9 of Cups. This is leading you to your wish fulfillment, Aquarius. I love this energy. I'm really honored to channel it. The 8 of Cups. You had to walk away. You had to get the hell up out of Dodge. Plain and simple.